Hello to all of you. Let's get ready to see here if this thing is going to work. Let's hope it does. If not, I will have to try on another night and change the whole title of this video. So give me a second. Switch some things over. And I'm going to have to make some adjustments to see how well you guys will be able to hear this whole thing. Can you guys still hear me clearly or not? Yes, no. Something is not right. Something is buzzing here. Let me see. I know it may sound a certain way to you guys, but it sounds a little different to me. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the static noise. I still can hear something. It's really weird. Can you guys still hear me clearly? Okay, I'm getting ready to try to do something here. I wonder if it's going to phase it out. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. We calling Kara.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear?
Hi. I can hear you, Ty.
I think we got sound here, folks. Let's see if this static sound is going out in here.
I can hear you, Ty.
Can you still hear?
I'm still here. I just didn't know if you're checking for static and stuff.
Yeah, we're hearing a static sound right now. So, okay. So everybody in the live chat right now, can you guys hear her?
I hope so.
Okay, do you have your phone on speaker?
No.
Okay, I just got some feedback. There it is. There it is. Okay, so there's all saying yes right now.
Hi, guys.
Are you in the live too, Kara?
I am in the live, yeah. So if anybody wants to say hi or ask questions, shoot.
Speaking of which, have I been saying your name right?
You've been saying it right sometimes. When we first started, when I first started Patreoning and subbing, you were calling me Kara, which is right. It's not Kara, it's Kara, but a lot of people do that. So
like,
that's cool.
Like Kara?
Yes.
Kara. I've been saying Kara got Jagodowski this whole time. It's Kara.
Yeah, Kara, that's right.
Cool.
It's a very Jersey accent I have, so sorry.
Wow, that is actually really, really cool to actually see. I mean, I think you left a voicemail one time or something like that. We was doing like the whole name that subscriber thing here, but it's definitely, you sound
right.
It's funny to put this voices to these faces now. It's so weird to me right now.
I know, right? Because nobody realizes, I always think when I read other people's questions or they're talking, when they say where they're from, I have in my head I kind of figure out what an accent may be like. For me, I'm sure a lot of people hear me say all the time, I'm from Jersey, but I go back and forth to New York a lot, and I lived in New York for a really long time, so I have a muddled accent, I think, for out here.
Oh wow, yeah. Now, but you right now you are able to see the live too.
I can see it live.
Oh wow, because a lot of people are saying some stuff to you, so now you can come down.
Hi Berlin. Hi Carmen.
There
Hi
you
Lilo.
go.
Hi Craig. Hi Elvis. Bridget. I don't know who I'm missing. I don't want to miss somebody because then I'll feel bad.
Just
And yes, Steven, I am eating. Of course I'm eating.
Wow. Wait, so Letha, you said it's getting worse?
Southern. Who said I sound Southern? Oh my God.
Wow. Now this is awesome though, because now you get to hear all these different folks. Now just think, all this time you've been there for over a year or something like that. Now these people are actually able to hear you. So we're all getting like the same experience right now of, whoa, that's what she sounds like, or that's her personality.
I'm like so honored to be one of the first people to do this. I have to tell you.
Oh, wow. I appreciate that. That's cool. I mean, it's just something that just, as you guys been along, that you've seen how the channel just been growing along the way. All these little ideas have been coming along the way. Now to put something like this into play, I don't know if there's actually anybody else that's on YouTube that's actually doing something like this.
I don't watch a ton of other reactors unless I see that they're like covering a song that I really want to see somebody else's reaction to.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never seen anybody do this before. So I was like, cool, this is awesome. I'm part of a total experiment.
Wow, yeah, this is really, really cool. And the thing is that, like I said, it just, to me, it's so funny to me, because it's like, wow, it's so many unique things that happen. We see a picture of you over here, of your profile, and we get to see the comments and stuff you leave. But now what I really love about this is that we get to actually hear what it's like coming from you with your intent and your demeanor and everything, versus just seeing these words on the screen, because people can interpret that how they want to.
I'm trying to talk slowly because I have a tendency to speak and talk really quickly, especially if I'm a little nervous or excited and stuff. So I'm trying to speak slowly. That was what my son told me this morning. Like, yo, you have to slow down.
Well, that's you and me both. How many times have you been on here or even seen one of my reaction videos where I'm talking and now? So that's what I'm saying.
I love when you get amped. Like when you hear a good song and you're amped and you're like, okay, let's slow me down. I'm like, that's so how I am too.
Exactly. So I totally understand that right there. But the thing is, I don't get embarrassed by it. I just kind of jump right into let me slow down. Because if I talk about myself, nobody else can, pretty much. So
right. Got it. So, did you like the song that you covered? I mean, we'll see your reaction, but I sent that one this month thinking it was a workout song for everybody.
I might be giving some stuff away if I say it right now.
All
wow,
right.
look at Static. Look at Static said, hey, Ty, can't stay long. Just want to say thank you for all you do. These chats have helped me countless of times. We have different beliefs, but a good preacher's message is universal. So thank you, MRM. Appreciate that, Static, and appreciate that, Karen. Static, can you hear Kara? Look, I just did it again. Can you hear Kara? I got to get that out of my mind.
There you go. You got it now.
And while Static is getting ready to answer that question, does anybody have any questions for Jersey Girl?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, if I didn't say hi to Teresa too, because I said a bunch of hi's to people before, but Teresa and I talk all the time on Instagram too. So hi, lady. My favorite song. It would have to be something from either Billy Joel, like The Stranger, maybe a Metallica song, like One. Any Alice in Chains, I can't even choose. I named my son, as most of you know who know me from being in live chat. My son's name is Lane, and he's named after Lane Staley. That's a tribute. So probably anything from Alice, but my favorite Alice song is probably Again. But my genres vary. I go all over the place. So if you gave me in a specific genre, I could pick it easier than just one in general.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Bridget. I am 46 yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday, Tammy. So I turned 46 yesterday. Thanks, Craig. A lot of college. I hope it helped. Elvis Presley. My favorite would be Jailhouse Rock or Heartbreak Hotel. He's awesome. He's fun to look at, too.
Hey, well, look at the.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Look at the. Thanks, welcome to my world. Lay it on her, y'all.
Yeah, really. Okay, Tammy. It's a joke between MRM and I. I do not. It's the only genre of music I have tried for now 18 months alone with just this channel. to like or find interest or even kind of appreciate a country song. I do not like country music, and therefore no, I'm not a Kenny Chesney fan. It's like I almost feel ashamed saying it because I will listen to any music except country. And I really tried to like be fair about it. I consider myself a pretty fair critic because I have a music theory degree. I went to NYU and I have a few degrees, but that's like, you know, the one that's personal to me. So I have a pretty broad spectrum and knowledge of music, but dude, this country, man, it kills me. I just can't do it. Not my thing.
That's what I'm saying. I'll see like your messages in there. You have the little girl emoji. She's like, man, I'm like, I could just see you like, you know, you leave something to say things like, well, this song had a really nice tune, and then it go like this.
Yeah, I like the guitar guy, or you know, I like his boots, you know, something like that. I can't say something mean, but I can't say something nice, and I'm not gonna lie.
Right, and it just makes it even more funnier to me though, because I can just feel it behind you, like it's like somebody just pressing out the little bit of something to make her say.
Yeah, the emoji I like to use all the time is like the monkey that covers his ears.
Yeah, don't like this.
No, or like cover my eyes. No, like my eyes.
Wow.
You're like breaking me.
That is too funny.
No, Teresa, the Chris Stapleton that I've seen has been through this channel, and no. I wish, and it's like not as, I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's just not for me. I've tried everything. I do like Dolly Parton. I appreciate her a lot, especially as a songwriter and performer. I love Kenny Rogers. And a lot of people throw Johnny Cash at me, but I don't consider Johnny Cash a country musician, which is controversial, I'm sure. But I love him.
Okay, I do keep on going, Karen. I'm just talking about Karen. I'm gonna have to get that in my mind. Lethal and non-lethal. Can you guys hear me better now? Because it seems like they can hear you pretty clear, but they're not able to hear me clear. Lethal and non-lethal. Mr. Red Jack said, "What part of New Jersey are you from?"
Mr. Red Jack, I've lived all over Jersey. Originally started in North Jersey near New York City. Grew up in Monmouth County, which is near the shore, and went right from there to New York City for over 20 years. Came back to Central Jersey now for my son to attend the school that he does, so that he didn't have to have a city education. City kids grow up a little too fast for me.
Say it the Southern way, not the fancy way. Barrel in, okay.
I can't not do fancy. Favorite sport, Craig. I am a die-hard, hardcore New York Giants football fan. I go to every single game. I travel to every single game. I've had tickets in my family for 40 years, and I inherited them. So I go to every game as humanly possible. I'm die-hard.
She's a baller.
Yeah. All right. I earned it.
Dang.
I actually had to buy the tickets because I had 9 brothers competing with me, wanting the tickets from our father, and I bought them out.
Dang.
So, yeah, they were mine. Dude, I'm the oldest. That's it. It's my right.
Holy smoke. So when she says die hard, she means die hard, people. God.
Die hard. Yeah, I can't show my tattoos like on here, obviously, but I have Giants tattoos. I'm serious.
Dang.
Nikki, hi, honey. I am gnashing on right now a McFlurry because I have a real hard workout in the morning. So I treated myself and cheated on my diet by having a McFlurry.
And that's how you counter it.
Exactly.
That's how you counter it.
That's my motivation every day. Oh my God, I can't believe he ate this last night. Now I have to do this.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone else? Wait, Katie B said, did anyone else see the $10 in the yellow background? Oh, Katie, don't worry about doing that, okay? Katie, abort. Don't worry about doing that, okay? Katie, you have to email me. Email me, Katie.
My Instagram is no, I'm just kidding.
Right, exactly. Say Hawks. I don't know within this thing though, Kara, if as you can see, there might be questions above something that somebody might have asked you something above, and that's why I say welcome to my world. Because a lot of times when somebody asks you something, it's hard to scroll and keep up. Man,
Ryan, I absolutely love Motown. In New York City, about 20 years ago, we had a Motown cafe in Midtown, which didn't succeed. which killed me because it was like 100% Motown music, Motown memorabilia, but unfortunately it didn't succeed. And I was fortunate enough to go there, but I absolutely love Motown. My parents are older, and I had a lot of step parents, and they got younger as my parents remarried a million times different people. So that's where my appreciation for various music comes in, because every new step parent liked a different type of music, which was interesting. And Bridget, don't you dare talk bad about Billy Joel. I'm going to come out to the island and have to smack you around a little bit. That's not cool, man. Not cool.
Okay. Lethal. Okay, let's see. Let me turn it down some for you. Is that better? Somebody said, Kara, somebody said, what do you like to eat?
I don't not eat anything. I think the only thing I don't eat is spicy food. I'm not a fan of spicy food, and I don't eat condiments. No ketchup, no mustard, no mayo, nothing like that.
Wow.
It's just, nothing ever. Can't have it.
Wow.
But I miss sushi like desperately, because they're really not making it out here right now. Chinese and Japanese restaurants are basically closed up. So I haven't had sushi in like over a month. I'm going, it's like withdrawal. It's awful.
Yeah, they're taking a pretty hard hit. It's messed up. They had like a one that I love to go to. I went there over the weekend, and the lady actually was crying because she was like, she haven't seen me in so long, and they were closed down for a little bit. So when I came in there, she was just crying, saying how they were being treated and all that. So they facing, not only that, they facing some racism too.
Yeah, that's what's going on out here. Really, I didn't want to like get political, but it's really racist.
Oh no, I mean, see, like again, to me, when it comes to stuff like this,
they closed our schools down officially for the year today, so that means my son is now thinking he's on summer break, which is killing me. And Carla, yes, I do write. Actually, I am officially an author this year. I have books coming out that were supposed to come out over summer, but thanks to COVID, will not make it till Christmas time or so. But yeah, I have 3 books that are on their way out for release in this December, hopefully.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because my life was like stupid crazy, and when I started to talk to, I worked for a celebrity, and when he got to really know my story, he got me in touch with a publisher who immediately asked if I would do it. So I spent 10 years doing it, and it's finally done.
That's awesome.
Amen.
Awesome. Someone said, being from Jersey, Sky Punk said, being from Jersey, are you a Misfits fan?
Yes, sir. And like one of my heroes, Kurt Cobain of Nirvana, was obsessed with the Misfits. I was exactly the same way in high school. I was totally into them. So absolutely, any kind of punk. I love Sex Pistols. They're probably my favorite punk, but yeah, I really like the Misfits, and I would classify them as punk.
Wow.
Yeah, Teresa, it's bad. The racism has really gone bad out here, and it's really because they point the finger. So a lot of the restaurants out here are closing because of that, which kind of sucks.
Right, like these people just lost like their livelihood. I think that's the part that's not being understood a lot by a lot of people, is that it all changed in one day or 1 week, where everything was going, and then when this stuff all hit, and all of a sudden they're getting looked at as, oh, now not only are we scared of you, but we don't know if we want to eat your food, because now some people got those mindsets of, oh, well, they stuff like, well, how do we know if they weren't serving us bats or cats and all this? You hear that stuff all the time.
Right.
Realistic. So,
Craig, I actually taught my son how to fish this weekend. It was the first nice day of weather that we had, and they did open our parks as long as we practiced social distancing. So there's actually a video on my Instagram of my son doing his first ever fishing full cast. So I'm pretty proud of that, because I'm his mom and dad, so I have to make a man of him. So I do a lot of guy stuff so that he's a man.
That's awesome. I think I've seen a picture of you guys doing that. It was like a back shot of you or him at the water. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's actually right by Great Adventure, Six Flags. I live about 20 minutes from there. So we can see like all the rides and stuff like that from that lake. That's where they do the fireworks every year.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You said Great Adventure, not Great America. Okay.
Yeah, Great Adventure, Six Flags. Out here we call it Great Adventure, but I think everybody else in the world calls it Six Flags.
Okay. Ryan McCart said, what do you mean racism? Just wondering. Not sure what you mean. Ryan, we're talking about in regards
with Asian groups at this point, because a lot are at China, of course, and parts of Asia for exposing us to COVID. So they will not patron those restaurants any longer here.
Hopefully that answer for you, Ryan McCart, if you were listening, sir.
Yeah. Sorry if I talk fast. I'm trying to stay slow.
Oh, please. They probably like, Kara, yours is nothing compared to mine. They're probably like, we can hear you just fine. The tie flies.
Junior, yes, Danzig, definitely Danzig. I'm old school, man. Definitely. You know, now the song "Mother's" in my head. Thanks a lot.
Oh, he said he's listening.
Cool. Is that from Tammy? Is that serious? That's to me? Yes, I did. I earned it. Damn it. I pay my taxes.
Said, did you get your check from Trump?
Wow, I didn't actually. To be perfectly honest with you, I put it away for my son because he's going to get a car in a couple of years, and he thinks he has to buy it himself, and that was my way of getting him to get a job. But really, I'm going to surprise him with one.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh well, he's a good kid. As long as he keeps his grades up. After that, I might just tell him he has to buy it himself if he doesn't.
Oh wow, yeah, there you go. That's absolutely right. Yep. At least you seem to have it all together, like when it comes to things like that. And that's really good because it's going to really be beneficial in the end with him. Everything, every moment, everything that you do is not going to be forgotten by him at all. Uh-oh.
Right. Well, I hope not. I hope not.
You see, Static got a question for you.
Oh, I didn't see. The song Mother about, I'm not actually sure. I don't know. I never really got into Danzig enough to research or figure out what the lyrics were really about. I could sing it, but I'm not going to do that for you. But I could tell you, I could do it, but I don't know what the lyrics actually are representative of. So I'm not sure. Chinese cat lovers. It's funny.
Huh.
Parental Music Research Council for censorship of music. Interesting. That makes sense with the lyrics, definitely. I think that it's more about somebody, especially where I'm from, okay? Jersey and New York City, where they're really liberal blue states. Now, I'm not saying that's my personal politics, but that's where it comes from. So, and it's a really, a blaming, point the finger kind of situation here. A lot of the time when we have situations where bad things happen. So, unfortunately, I think it's just more about, having somebody to blame because everybody's pretty angry about it.
Holy smokes. Not to cut you off, Kara, but your 845 video is about to start.
I know. Mama Dawn was asking something, but I'm not sure.
Todd. Oh, Todd. Ask Kara like about the videos I sent you. I tell you what, Mama Dawn, if you're going to be here for a little bit, I tell you what I'll do. I'll jump into the 845 videos that she has on here, and then we'll go back into it again before the 9:15 video. So I'll call her back again, and then we'll go back at it again. Sounds good?
That's cool with me.
All right, we will see you in a bit then, Carter. I'll see you at the 845.
All right, guys. I'll see you later. Enjoy the video. One of my favorites.
I'm going to get it. Okay, talk to you in a bit.
All right, cool.
See y'all over at the 845, okay? I will see you guys over there.